Hello my lovelies. So I went to the charity shops after a very long time. It was basically my first time out shopping since COVID-19 struck, and needless to say it was very exciting for me, and I might have gone a little bit crazy, just a tad of madness in there. Plus the new season is here. Hello autumn. You can smell it in the air, that fresh autumn smell. Not really, it's actually really sunny outside and I'm trying to hide away from the harsh shadows of the sun by sticking to this corner of the loft. Plus, beautiful background for you guys. And this stupid mirror that's just showing my bum. Yeah. I can't do this. I am not meant for this. I don't know why. I keep torturing myself. But anyway, here we go. That's a good one, I think. There's this dress here that I am absolutely in love with. Long, kind of like nude coloured dress, and I think it's gonna look gorgeous with a little belt or something. It's very sleek, very polished. I mean, you just can't go wrong. You can layer it, put a jacket on it. Don't put a jacket on it. Just great fine, great basic, because I'm a basic bitch. Love good basics. Everybody should love good basics, really. I mean, it's the epitome of a good wardrobe, and that's my autumn basic here. There's this one. Can we just take like a minute for the beautiful print on this? It's so dark, so poetic. These little dark tulips. The fit is not great, but I feel like I can make it more casual. It looks like a bit like a work dress. So I'm gonna put some tennis shoes probably on it, and boyfriend's shirt tied at the waist probably. Another dress, but I doubt I'll be keeping this as is. I think I might just like crop it into a jumper really, but the quality was really good. I'm not gonna put it to my face because I'm covered in makeup, but it's just a lovely fabric, gorgeous burgundy colour, perfect for autumn. Put a dark lip on, put a burgundy jumper on. I don't know, we'll see what I end up doing with it. A lot of these clothes have to be DIY'd, so I might do a separate video of me DIYing it or wearing it after it's been DIY'd. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not too sure. Anyway, so that's that. Next up we have this shirt, which is a man's shirt, and it's like something you'd see a man, like a Essex boy, wear on holiday. I don't know, in the sun, but yeah, I just love the print basically. I was at checkout, I was already checking out, I was with the cashier with my pile of clothes looking like a crazy person, and I see this shirt hanging on top and I'm like, wait a minute, this print is just gorgeous. So I just grab it, put it on the counter, I'm like, can I have this as well please? And he's like, yeah sure, no problem. But in his head he's probably thinking, crazy bitch. I don't know, anyway. I mean, it's gorgeous, don't you agree? That print with the lovely little flowers. I'm not too sure how I would wear it. I'm thinking maybe like crop top, easiest way to make anything look good, just crop it at the waist. Or even, I was thinking, like a little Japanese style kind of vibe, because obviously it's got a lot of fabric, so I could do like a fold over look with it, little buttons. This one, oh, this is another basic type of thing in a beigey colour, neutral tones over here, very wrinkled. It's got a boat neck type of thing going on. I think this is called a boat neck. Doesn't get more bland than this colour. It's like baby food colour. It's beautiful actually, I love it. It's beige, it's cream coloured, it's gorgeous, gorgeousness. There's little gold buttons that I absolutely adore. It's too big for me. I might have to like, you know, cinch it in and sew it to make it fit properly. I definitely will have to do that, and I was thinking of adding some more buttons to it. I'm not sure. No, you can't add buttons to a boat neck. I have a very specific type of look for my autumn wardrobe this season. Basically, every season I try to do a little kind of mood board inspiration, and I look up styles that I like, what I want to add to my wardrobe, and what little tweaks I can do to make it adapt to the new season. And basically I went on the Soooo website, which is this little French brand, and I just adore their style. I don't really know much about their sustainability. They don't publish much about their sustainability. Their style is just goals, absolute freaking goals. The look of the model is just gorgeous, French, classy, kind of disheveled but put together, laid back, but in a really kind of like I got out of bed like this. Next up we have this mustard top. Really pretty, really classic, not much to say about it. It's really big at the bottom, it's got like a flared thing going on, and I don't know if I want to keep that because I'm thinking, you know, if you've had a big lunch, it's the perfect top. Hide that little baby, food baby, but at the same time, I really love it when I just tuck it in the trousers and it's kind of well fitted, and I put my layered jewellery on top. Do you see a theme here? And it's really warm. I think it's like perfect for my undertone. And it's got that really warm, rich colour to it. This one, oh, it just looks like a bed sheet from the way I'm holding it up. But this one is again very inspired by Soooo, and I just love the little details, the little holes in it. It's very feminine, very soft to the touch. It definitely needs to be like cinched in at the waist and at the arms, but I feel like a little bit of DIY magic will solve the size issue on this. But look at these sleeves. Just adorable, just gorgeous. I was thinking of adding some buttons to the side because I don't have any buttons. I was thinking maybe some pearly ones or some gold ones, some jeans. Yeah, like a tough fabric with this soft knit on top. I think will look really cool. Create that kind of contrasting effect. I also bought this knit. Not too sure about this one. I was a little bit, it's more on the practical side. It looks like this. And I just feel like when it gets really cold, I can put this on and it's still a nice autumn colour. Don't have much to say about this really. It's just a jumper. Beautiful knit. And then we have this little cardigan. Okay, this is the one that I was like, you should not be getting this. You should not be getting this. The colour is completely wrong for me. It's this baby blue. I love the colour, but this kind of colour just doesn't suit me at all. I should probably do a video about undertones because like it's really important. It really helps me out with what I should wear. So I saw this, yeah, and I was like, ooh, I want it. It kind of looks like something that, you know, Best Dress, Ashley from Best Dress. I feel like it's something that she would buy from the thrift store, like this grandma cardigan, and she would just turn it into this like really sexy little number. And she would crop it and all the pearly details and everything, like, and I just kind of wanted to recreate that. Oh, do you know what else it reminds me of? It kind of reminded me of that little cardigan that Alexa Chung wore in Next in Fashion, the reality show that I binged watched. She was wearing this like little cardigan with that little skirt and it looked so good, so good. Kind of like really feminine, but sexy, but like grandma, but not grandma, but gorgeous. If I do DIY correctly, I would probably just end up giving it away anyway because it just wouldn't suit me, but fun little project for me to do. Next up we have yet another knit. It's this one. It's this gorgeous kind of sea green colour, teal, which is my absolutely favourite colour of all time. So much so that I've painted one of my walls in teal so that I could use it for my background in videos. But guess what? On camera, the colour shows up as blue. So £50 later, I have painted my wall teal, but nobody can see it. But anyway, I saw it and I had to get it. It's kind of like that Ariana Grande song, but with sustainability and ethics embedded. I want it, I got it. I might have to DIY this one a little bit as well, but it's got these like pearly little buttons on it, which I think I'm going to replace with some goldy buttons. Basically, I just want to put buttons on everything. This is my new obsession now. I just feel like it's a really kind of easy way to upgrade an item, make it look more expensive than it really is. Just add some nice buttons on top. These are nice. I mean, they've got this little pearly seashell kind of effect on them. But from far, you can't really see it. It just looks like plastic buttons. And you know, with social distancing and that, nobody's going to be coming up close to you to see, oh, look at your seashell buttons. Not that anybody comes up close to me and comments on my buttons, but I just want to change them to gold ones. I mean, gold and teal, the most perfect combination ever made in colour history. It looks good in home decor, looks good in fashion. Next up, we have another knit. I know it looks like I've bought too many knits, but honestly I don't actually own that many jumpers and winter warming stuff. They were much needed, hence the purchases. Little cardigan in burgundy. Got a little ruching on the shoulder. I also bought a t-shirt that's way too big for me, but it's red, and I feel like it's just, this could easily be turned into like your classic little red t-shirt that you pop on everything and it just makes you look like you've tried really hard but you really haven't. It's just jeans and t-shirt. But yeah, this one is really cool. It just needs, it's very big. I do need to sew it, and it's got nice little buttons. It's got this little turquoise, no, not turquoise, tortoise shell effect is what I think it's called. It's got that kind of ribbed effect on it. Ribbed? I think it's called ribbed. For your pleasure. This is a dress, a shirt dress in this beautiful soft material with this gorgeous print, and I had to get it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's maybe like a dress with cutouts or turn it into a crop top. I'm not sure. We shall see. I also got some like trousers. These are the size 8. They actually fit me perfectly, and they've got this little detailing on the pockets. Just really simple, really basic, but that you know you'll get loads of wear out of. We have another burgundy dress. I'm not too sure I should have bought this because this is a much cooler kind of burgundy tone. You can see it's very cool toned. I don't know if it's going to suit my colour undertone, but body wise it fits perfectly. And I love the sleeves. It's got little bell sleeves. Who doesn't like a bell sleeve? I just wanna... Which is basically how I make my way through the world anyway. And then, oh, this skirt, I saw it and I fell in love. It's got pleats. It's a beautiful brown colour. It's this silk material. Looks expensive, and I can just see myself wearing it over everything and looking classy, looking like I own it, looking like I know what I'm doing with my life when I clearly don't. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna look like I know what life is all about when I wear this skirt. My hair's looking good. That is sarcasm, by the way. I am hating my hair today. And I had to like pin it with bobby pins at the back. And now it just looks poofy. Sad times. These trousers, I am in love. It's clearly too big for me, I know. But I can easily, I think it's going to be really easy to just DIY them into my size. Just get my trousers, my normal trousers, put them on top, cut, so, and it will be ready. But can we just appreciate the tartan kind of, tartan, I don't know. The print is gorgeous. I have seen this print in many fashion shows this season. I do like to watch the fashion shows to get inspiration, and I saw a lot of this, and the fabric is really good quality. There's nothing wrong with the fabric. So I got it, and I'm gonna, actually a skirt in this would also have looked amazing. I'm not too sure about this ruching effect. Like, I can't see it being very flattering on the belly, but I do own a pair of khaki trousers that has that, and I wear it all the time, literally all the time. Basically live in it, and I'm wearing it right now. So let me show you. How do I do this? Oh no. Ta-da! Leg workout. So this was my clothing haul. I hope you liked it. I cannot personally wait to DIY them, turn them in little beautiful garments that fit perfectly, add them to my autumn wardrobe. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go have some water, because talking, this is the most I have talked in a whole year. Yep, water is in order, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching me ramble for a really, really long time about clothes, and bye.